Colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. That's the throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe is flagged offside. That has not gone well. Pelé! It's Pelé! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And here's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Some really good ball movement. And Pelé! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And it's Pirlo. He's played it back. And that's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Nedved gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent chance! And that's off target.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And that is expertly dealt with. Pelé. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
There they go, hunting again.
Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That comes as a mighty relief. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Quick look, then plays it in. It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. João Neves. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Michel Platini. Ronaldinho. Pelé. Messi pinches it off him. João Neves.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball. No way through, so back it comes. Pirlo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. To Maldini. Pirlo. Pelé. João Neves. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. And this is Pelé! And it's Cannavaro. The Netherlands looking to... And the finish! And again! Tries to pass it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now, can they get him away? Neuer claims comfortably.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. Real chance! Off the post! Thuram is there to clear. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Spread neatly. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Platini. Here comes the cross. And he's taking no chances there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Shoots! And that certainly packed a punch. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
The Netherlands have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. Elise's cross. Maldini clears it away.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Great vision. Great chance! Oh, in for the pieces! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Right card! Decent enough try. And it's Michel Platini. And he's had it nicked away. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it tries a shot! He's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
56 minutes is
Liverpool have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Nedved, he's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Van Basten.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Referee's given a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a loose ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
substitution for Netherlands.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Platini. Number 23, Ronaldinho. Number
Roberto.
21, Pirlo. Coming
Chance
on
here to
field,
counter.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 15,
So what can they make of
Number
this?
5, Beckham. Number 19, substitution in progress.
Parla. Now it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. Searching pass he's played, and he shoots! And he's there to belt it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Out to the right. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And that would have won it.
Van Basten really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Sends it crossfield. Hazard with the delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the left flank. And that was very necessary. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Maldini. Oh, this looks sharp. And that pass just didn't quite work.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckham. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Parlour. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick
Your reflections then, Jim.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.